Hello, I'm Lucy Bradley, medical herbalist and massage therapist in Glasgow. We're in the evening now and I wanted to talk about some different ways in which you could use herbal medicine. So recently I've been treating a lady with chronic asthma who I've been treating to help reduce her coughing. She's had quite a lot of chest infections in the past year, and so she came to me because she just wanted to find another way in which she could alleviate her asthmatic symptoms through taking herbal medicine. So we did our consultation and I gave her her medicine. She got a tincture and she got a herbal tea. And the tincture she was fine with, she went really well with. The tea, however, she thought was disgusting. And although she endured it and she carried on taking it, she found it really difficult to take. And so then it started me thinking about other ways in which I could get this particular herb into her without her having to endure the taste of this herb. So the herb that she was taking that was in her tea was called hyssop, Hyssopus officinalis in Latin, and it's a fantastic herb for the respiratory system and especially for helping reduce coughing. And it's also a nerve relaxant as well, so it really helps to relax the whole of the chest. And I knew that this would be a really important herb for her, but just the way in which we could get it into her. So I'm reading this really interesting book, an autobiography by a French herbalist called Maurice Messenguet. I might have said that wrong, sorry if I have. And he was a folk herbalist and he used only dried herbs. He didn't use alcoholic preparations he used some alcoholic preparations, but he used a lot of other herbs. And one of the ways in which he used herbs mostly was through hand and foot baths. And I've been used to this. I've been used to that method of using herbs because of treating children. It's one of the ways in which I've treated my own daughter a lot with making herbal baths for her. And so I thought, I'll perhaps with this patient, the asthmatic patient, then I can get her to use hyssop in a foot bath. So what I wanted to show you was how to do that. So here I am. And what I've done here is that I have made up a really strong herbal tea of hyssop. So you can see it's pretty dark. So this is about a litre of hot water. So what I did about an hour ago is that I put 3 or 4 big dessert spoons of hyssop dried herb into the teapot, put boiling water on it, put the lid on the teapot and let it infuse for about the past hour, and smells really amazing, smells really sagey. So then what I also did is that I have prepared here my foot bath. So I just got a washing up basin and have filled it with as warm water as I can tolerate. And what I'll do is I'll then take the tea and just using this filter, just pour all of that into the foot bath. So you can put it in with the herbs in as well if you like to have a little herby foot bath. I find it easier not to because it makes cleaning easier. So there we go. That's the teapot empty. And then man, that feels nice. And all I do is just soak my feet in there. So that's me. It feels really, really nice to have a foot bath as well. It's especially nice in the evening after you've had a long and stressful day, that you can just spend some time sitting and relaxing with a little foot bath. My feet feel deliciously warm, and if you can do that once a day, then that would be great. And what happens is that all the medicinal properties of the plants are absorbed straight into your bloodstream via the soles of your feet, and that has an effect on the rest of your body. So the same way in which this is a really great way to treat children, the herbs have the same effect. So if you have, I don't know, any kind of digestive issues that might prevent you from taking something, or if it's a big taste issue with the herbs, because then yeah, this is it. So one last little look at my happy feet in the foot bath. So I'm going to sit here for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, and just enjoy my foot bath. So that's taking herbs through alternative methods using a foot bath.